Hello and welcome to the team. My name is Andrea McKeithrin. I am a vice president with this company. I'm going to be one of your coaches, and you're going to have many other coaches, but we're here to lead you and guide you to make sure you have the success that you're looking to have within our platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some basics. I'm going to go over some new agent information that I want to share with you guys so that you can make sure you get started the right way. So make sure you grab a pen, make sure you grab a pad, make sure you take some notes because we're going to be kind of interactive. Even though you're watching this and it's been pre-recorded, we're still going to be kind of interactive, and you might be asked some questions from some things that you learned on this video. So make sure you take some notes. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen on my laptop. It's going to be different, and it might take away the video from you being able to see me. Now, this company has absolutely changed my life in so many ways. When I look back over where my credit score started at, it was very poor, 479 credit score. I was able to utilize these services and get it where it needed to be. I was also able to come over here business-wise and make some really good income. I doubled my nursing salary in 90 days. I hit a six-figure title in around 8 months. And now it's been almost 5 years, and I am still here. This is all that I do. Glory be to God. Been able to build a team all over the United States, and we're happy to have you a part of what we're doing. So let me go ahead and show you guys about the basic things that you need to have success in this business. Now, my goal as a coach, let's talk about that first. My goal as a coach is to have, I really, really, really want and am going to have a minimum of 100, yes, I said 100 more six-figure earners on the team in 2023. That means there is a lot of room for growth for you. There's a lot of opportunity for you. Regional sales director and above are titles that have the potential of making six figures. So the goal is to get you there, and the goal is to get you there fast. Now, what I want to talk about really quickly is people. Let's talk about the people that you know. You know people that support you. You know people that are business minded. You actually know people that are entrepreneurs, that are influencers. And even if they're not influencers on social media, you know people that know people. If they're a popular person and they have a good reputation and they know a lot of people, you want to put them on your list. Also, you want to think about people that are tax professionals in your area or friends that are online, real estate agents in your area or online. You want to think about people that are already doing things that might be directly or indirectly attached to what we do. Now, there's a lot of tax professionals that have a lot of clients that could use this service. Now, also, what I want to talk about is you want to put the people on there that love you. And the first people that you want to really go ahead and put on there are the people that you want to benefit the most, the people that you love, the people that are in your family. It might be your spouse. You need to put them in your back office. If you have children that are 18 and above, you need to put them in your back office. If you're thinking about helping your parents retire, then you need to put them in your back office. Now, getting launched properly is so important, and that's why you're here today. So first, I want to talk about what to expect from me or your coach that enrolled you directly. Well, your coach is here to guide you to having the best success in your business. We're going to give you scripts. We're going to give you compliant posts. We're going to help you generate leads and show you exactly how to get leads. We're going to help you solve any issues that you might have. We're going to help you structure your business. What does this mean? This means if you have 10 people that are ready to enroll, don't sign all of those agents up under you. You want to make sure you get in contact with your coach and let your coach know, I have 10 people and this is how I'm getting ready to sign them up. How do I need to put them in my back office? That way your coach will show you how to structure your business so you can maximize the compensation plan. All right. Now, your coach is the closer. That means if you have someone that has seen the information, you have someone that is interested in working with us and being an agent, you want to make sure you get them in a three-way chat or a three-way call to help your agent can help you close these people. This is very important. Do not go out here and try to close people on your own and talk to people on your own. What you want to do is make sure you're utilizing your coach when it comes to closing agents. Clients is a little bit different, and we'll talk about that very shortly. What not to expect from your coach? Well, your coach is not going to chase you. Your coach is not going to act like your boss or your supervisor or your manager and tell you what to do. When in fact, and rather, you should chase them. So your coach doesn't contact you daily, you should be checking in with them. Your coach is not obligated to put people under you, but let me tell you, if your coach sees that you are working, if your mentor sees that you're pushing to work your business and build your business and get your promotions, they will help you. Now, let's go to uwelaunch.com because I want to show you this website and I want you to make sure that you go there. It's very, 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 very important that you go there, and your coach is going to know if you go there or not. Now, the password for uwelaunch.com is UWE 2.0. Write that down. The password is UWE 2.0. Now, of course, there's a welcome to UWE family. You want to go ahead and watch that video. There is so much in here. There's a second welcome to UWE family. There's also a launch document in here. So we're going to briefly go over this launch document and then we'll head back to our presentation. But everyone should take a look at this launch document. It's going to help you set goals. It's going to help you see what you need to get your first promotion. And we're going to talk about that. In order to get your first promotion, which is a field trainer, which looks like associate trainer on here, same name, same thing. I mean, different names, but same thing. Associate trainer and field trainer is the same thing. So that is your very first promotion. And in order to get that promotion, what you need to do is go out here and get 3 agents and 2 clients. That is the easiest way to get this promotion. Now, the requirements of this promotion is you having 2 agents that you have enrolled personally. They have to have 400 in volume each, and we'll talk about that later, what volume means. But just know every time you get an agent, they automatically have 400 in volume. And also, you have to have 1,600 in volume. So that will be your group volume. When you log into your back office and you're looking at your volume, you'll be looking for group volume. And that's what you need to get your promotion. So your very first promotion, 3 agents, 2 clients, your volume needs to be a minimum of 1,600, and you're going to get your very first promotion. That's going to take you from getting $100 per agent to $160 per agent. So you need to go and you need to get this promotion fast, and you need to get this raise, and you need to make this money. All right, now I like to have fun. I like to, be a little extra sometimes, but we're really serious about helping you get paid and get promoted in this business. Now you can see here the breakdown of it. If you don't help your new agent get their first 2 clients or move 2 of your clients under them, you're only going to get a part of that bonus. So what you want to do when you get an agent initially is you want to help them get their first 2 clients immediately. And if they don't, before it's time to trigger cabs, and you'll hear about what that is soon, you want to move 2 of your clients out of your back office to help this agent. And you still get to keep those clients in your pay, but it's going to help this agent and it's going to help you also. Remember, write down your fast 10 contacts and your top 10 contacts. Your fast 10 are your close friends, family members, people that love you, people that owe you, people that you have supported before. Your top 10 are influential people that are already small business owners, influencers, entrepreneurs. They have influence. You want to put them on your list. Now, those are the things that I want to go over when it comes to this getting started document, but I want to make sure that you go and get this get started document on your own also. Now we're going to go into the customer portal very shortly, and I'll show you guys more about that. But there is a lot here. There's a lot of different scripts here. There's a lot of different documents here, and you want to go through some of this stuff, but also stick to what your coach and your mentor is giving you, because that's what they know that works. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over this other stuff, and we'll go back to the presentation. How do you sign up a client? Well, there's a couple of different ways to sign up a client, and I'm going to go over all of them so that you know. But what I want you to make sure you do is take notes. Make sure you go back and watch this multiple times, because we don't want you to have a client ready to enroll and you don't know how to sign them up. So let's talk about it. You're going to have a website called ucesprotectionplan.com. And if you add / and whatever your username is, I'm going to add mine. You'll see that it will become a website that is personalized to you. You're going to see your name, your email, your phone number. This is your website. So clients can click enroll now and they can enroll there for full price. Also, clients can go to your My UWE link, and once you click products, you'll see a link there, and I'll go there in just a moment to sign up. But there might be some times where you have a client that doesn't have the full price. They might be going through something financially, or maybe even you're just looking to strive for 5 and make sure you have your 5 so that you are not paying $89 for your services. So you give someone a discount. We are able to give our clients a discount and waive the $99 activation fee. That way they can sign up for $80. The next month is going to be $89. So this is not for everyone. This is make sure that you do this only when you need to or when you need to help some people, because you don't want to give away all your money. You want to make sure that you're making that $100 commission for all of your clients. And if you do not sign them up for full price, you do not get the $100 commission. Make sure you write that down and remember it. So when you log into your UCES, this is where actually you will go to activate your services to be a client yourself. This is where you will go to activate all of your services when it comes to identity monitoring, when it comes to your will and trust power of attorney. And this is also where you will go to fill out all of your beneficiary form for your life insurance. But let's talk about the clients real quick. So here you see $80 plus $99, right? Well, this is how you sign up a client for full price. You can send them this link. But if you want to give them a discount, it's this one. It's the $80 plus 0. Remember that. If you want to give the discount, you have to log in first and get this link, and then you can send it over. Now, there's some awesome information in here. What I want you guys to do is actually log in to your back office and see all of your services that you have here. Utilize these services. And remember, life insurance, this is for agents only. So your clients have a back office that looks like this, but they will not see life insurance because this is just for you. So make sure you go on life insurance and click out the beneficiary form. Make sure you fill it out and make sure you send that back in so your life insurance can be activated with the company. Remember, you're not paying for that. The company is paying for your life insurance. But I want you to log in and I want you to get familiar with all these different tabs and what's going on. Make sure you activate your services and get your credit where it needs to be. Don't just be thinking about the money. Make sure you're a product of the product and you're able to show people, hey, this is what happened for me. Even if your credit is already where it needs to be, you can show people things about the credit builder. You can show people things about debt payoff. You can show people things about the identity monitoring, whatever it is that you can utilize, even if it's the will and trust, savings goals, go in here and see what your service has to offer. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close out that tab really quick, and I'm going to go over here to the UWE.net. It's the same way, myuwe.net / your username. This is how you sign up agents. You click on see member benefit. And when you click on see member benefit, you will see join now and so will they. I personally send them this link. It has our mission there. It has build a business there, but you don't send them this link until they're ready to sign up. So don't just go out here and start sending links out. You want to send them this when they're ready to enroll, which means they've already seen the compensation plan, seen the information, and they're ready to sign up. Now, I will show you how also your other products and services are on your MyUWE website. So you click products, and as you can see, this is branded to me. It says Andrea McKeithron, Vice President, has my picture there. Yours is going to be the same, but not if you don't put your picture. If you don't put your picture, there's just going to be a symbol there. So make sure you go today and you put a picture in your back office by clicking Agent Login. logging in, and you'll see how you can edit your profile there. So you'll see the protection plan here. This is how clients can sign up also. So you have a lot of different ways your clients can sign up. They also have the will and trust power of attorney, which is the My Care plan here on your website for clients to use. However, me personally, I'm not going to charge anyone $400 for a My Care plan when they can get it through the protection plan for $89. So I'm going to sign them up for the protection plan so that they can get all of the services. Now, many of your clients probably need a secured card. So you want to make sure you know how to find it. And it's on your MyUWE website. The secured card is there. If you click learn more, you'll see more information about the Latitude card. Also, My Healthcare to Go is still there. And I want to show you the business funding. If you know any businesses that need funding for their business, well, instead of trying to explain what interest rates and what they might qualify for because you don't know, the experts know, you want to simply send them this link and tell them apply for funding. Once they apply, they're going to go ahead and see if they what they qualify for. Now, before they apply, I would at least make sure they meet the minimum criteria. 550 credit score, 6 months in business, and a minimum of $8,000 a month in revenue. Now, as long as they meet those, send them your link, let them apply for the business funding, and they may qualify for any of these different types of loans that we have for businesses. All right, make sure you guys are utilizing all the ways that we get paid here in UWE. Now let's go back to this, and here we are. You write your paycheck every single week. Remember, every Thursday we get paid, and everything that you do up until Saturday night at midnight Pacific time. Write this down. Saturday night at midnight Pacific time, that's when the pay period ends. So everything that you do all the way up until then is going to be on your paycheck, bam, the following Thursday. There's no type of delay. There's no type of hold. Whatever you want to make, you can see here on the screen. I put some different scenarios. You can make it in a week. You can make it in a day. You can make it in a month. Set your goals and let's go out here and get it done. Now, here's some strips. You can change them a little bit, but don't change them much, because if you do, you're going to sabotage your business or you might be outside of compliance. So let's just say someone comments on your post about needing help with their credit. Well, the first thing that you're going to message them is always going to be the same thing. Hey, I saw your comment about credit help. What is your current credit situation? What type of items do you have on there? Now, write this down, take notes. As long as they did not recently file bankruptcy, as long as their bankruptcy that they did file was at least 2 years ago, then they can get started. Not discharged 2 years ago, but filed 2 years ago. As long as they, whatever else they say, then you're going to go ahead and follow up with a voice tag or a 3-way call with your coach or a 3-way chat with your coach. Now, if you're brand new, you might want to do a 3-way chat or a 3-way call to start off while you're learning, so you can eventually do your own calls and you can make your own voice tag. If you're under my mentorship, I highly recommend, and really it's a rule of thumb, that you have your voice tag made within 48 hours. So get your mentor or coach or me to send you the voice tag. You can write down what is said in the voice tag, make it with your own voice, and you can use this same voice tag, sending it over to multiple people, and it's not going to say forwarded. It's going to look like you sent it directly to them. However, if you do not use the voice tag and you're brand new and you just want to utilize a 3-way chat or a 3-way call, make sure you know how to edify. So write that down. Edification is so important. Edification will go a little something like this. Hey, Sally, I want to introduce you to my mentor, Andrea. She's helped a lot of people all over the United States get their credit back on track. She's been doing this for almost 5 years. She really loves helping people, and she's going to explain what we can do to help you. Now, that's pretty simple edification, but you want to make sure that you do that so that they can see, okay, now I'm in front of the expert. You do it on the phone, and you also do it in a 3-way chat. Now, if it's someone you know that is an agent prospect, you're going to message them something like this. This is just to can't, this is just to catch their information. I just partnered with some very successful people who are teaching people how to obtain excellent credit and build wealth. And I thought about you. It ended for some reason on here. It doesn't have all the words. And I thought about you. When you tell them you thought about them, either you're going to ask them to look at some information or you're going to invite them to some live information. If you're brand new, you need to be setting up a business launch webinar. Write this down. Get back with your mentor and say, I want to do my business launch webinar on this day. Are you available? Or give them a couple of days and let them choose when they're available, because sometimes us coaches are busy. So you want to say, this is when I'm available on these days. When are you available? But you want to make sure you set up a business launch webinar. What is this? This is where you're going to invite a lot of people that you know to get on a webinar. You're going to get on there and say why you got started, introduce your coach. Your coach is going to take it away, give everybody the information, they're going to sign up and you're going to get paid for it. All right. So you can either invite them to, let's just say you're doing it Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Hey, I just partnered with some very successful people who are teaching people how to obtain excellent credit and build wealth. And I thought about you. Listen, I know you're busy, but I want you to get on this webinar that we're doing Wednesday at 7 o'clock, because I know that once you see this information, it's going to be mind blowing for you. Have excitement. Make sure you're unique. Make sure that you sound like yourself. So if obtaining excellent credit doesn't sound like you, then you need to say teaching people how to get the best credit score ever, or how to get that 800 credit score that we all want, or whatever it is that sounds more like you, but don't change it up too much. Now, let's just say it's someone from your job or your church or someone that you know that is not on social media. There is a different edification, kind of the same that I just gave you guys, that you can do over the phone. Screenshot that. Let's say it's someone that commented on your post about being an agent. Hey, I saw your comment on my post about working with us. What do you currently do for work and where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? Whatever they say that they do for work and wherever they say that they live, nice. Well, this is exactly what I say after. Nice. I'm sure you know a lot of people who need help with their credit, want to make some extra money, or even know some businesses that need funding, right? When you say right, question mark, they're going to say right or yes or whatever that I do. So what you want to make sure you do is ask them the certain way that we're telling you. That way you can get those type of responses. And when they say yes, you're going to either say, so do you have time right now to check out some information? So many people need help with this. Do you have time right now to check out about 15 minutes of information? They say yes, send them over a pre-recorded webinar. If there's a webinar going on in the next 2 hours that's live, you want to let them know, hey, are you available at 9 o'clock? We're going to do a private, exclusive Zoom, and I want you to get on there. If I send you the link, are you able to listen in? So you got to make things exclusive, and you got to have good energy when it comes to this business. So thank you for listening to that, but we're not done, so don't go anywhere. I want to talk about customer acquisition before we wrap this up. This is very, very important, because a lot of people get started and they're really excited, but they don't know how to go out here and obtain customers. So these are some basic things that you should know when it comes to obtaining customers. Number one, decide that you're going to help as many people as you can. Don't make it about the paycheck. Don't make it about how many people are telling you yes, how many people are telling you no. Decide that you're going to help as many people as you can. Decide that you're going to go through the numbers. You're going to go through the no's. Remember, no usually means not right now. If someone says no, or they leave you on red, or they stop responding, they probably don't have the money and they don't want to say it, or they're waiting until they get paid, or they're waiting until they are in a more comfortable financial situation. Target audience. You want to make sure you know who is looking for you. You want to make sure you know who needs what you have. You want to make sure you know who can afford what you have. And you do this by studying the statistics and getting on trainings and learning from your mentorship. But also looking at your friends list on social media, looking at the groups that you're going inside of. Why not go into some real estate groups? Now, why not go into some first-time home buyer groups? I'm sure there's a lot of people in there that need help with their credit. Join groups that are groups of people that are in your area. If you're in Atlanta, or if you're in Kansas, or if you're in Nevada, or whatever area that you're in, join groups for people that are in that area. Join groups for people that need what you have or might be looking for it. Single moms, they might be looking for some extra income. So know your target audience, know who is looking for you. Statistics say that brown people and Hispanics are normally the people that more need help with their credit. Statistics say women over men are normally the people that need help with their credit. So know who needs what you have. Let's talk about lead generation. Well, first, what is lead generation? This is the action or process of identifying and cultivating potential customers for our businesses, products, or services. So, how do we do this? We have something called trial runs within our business. You're going to see this all the time. So I don't want you to say, what is trial runs? I don't know what that is. I want you to remember trial runs is simply just asking people to tag you in a post. But you don't want to just do that out of for that. You want to build rapport with these people. You want to actually like their last post, love their post, comment on their post, build some rapport, and then ask them to tag you in a post on social media. You also want to invite people to webinars. This offers real-time learning opportunity. It happens at a predetermined time, and therefore it creates some type of urgency. There's a free ebook in the app. So go and check out the UWE app. There's a free ebook in there under lead generation. You can go on Facebook and say, who wants a free ebook with credit tips? Now there's going to be a lot of people under there saying they want it. Make them send you their email. Now you have a lead. Free tips checklist. You can say, who wants a free budgeting checklist? Who wants a free first-time home buyer checklist? And everyone that says that they want it, get their email. Now you have a lead. Get their phone number. Now you have a lead. Uh-oh, sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Trying to look at you guys and click over here. Keep the process simple. You want to get the lead the way that was taught to you by your coach to generate leads, and we're going to teach you a lot of different ways. You want to send them a voice tag in Messenger after you've asked them what their current credit situation is. Show value when explaining the services. Do not go over 2 minutes with your voice tag, because after that, they're not listening. Send over your link after they say they're ready. Do not randomly send over your link, and make sure they understand and are ready before you send the link. Corporate handles the rest. Make sure you check in with your clients. Make sure they got their emails. Make sure they got their dispute letters. But corporate is going to handle your client. They're going to do some client retention. They're going to reach out to your client. But you also need to continue to build a relationship and keep the relationship with your clients. Now, really quickly, would you sign up with you? Ask yourself this. Are you unique? You see that box there? You want to stay out the box. Make sure you stay outside of the box. That makes you unique. If you're in the box, you're like everyone else. So stay out of the box. What is making you unique? Are you marketing on a regular basis? Or are you just posting once a week, twice a week? Do you think people will sign up with the person that posts once a week, or the person that's posting every single day about their business? Ask yourself that. Are you showing testimonies? Now you might say, I'm brand new. I don't have any testimonies. What do you mean? Well, if you go into our ATM group, which is our ad tag message group, and if you're not in that, reach out to your mentor immediately and get in that. If you're in that group, there are testimonies that are going forth in there on a regular basis. So you can add people to that group and tag them in the testimonies. Also, you can take some of those testimonies, as long as you're not posting credit scores. Remember, never post credit scores, but you can take those testimonies and post them on your page. Are you authentic? People can smell fake from a mile away. Make sure you're being authentic. Make sure you're putting yourself out there, doing reels, going live, putting things in your story. Let's go out here and change lives. Now, this is just the beginning. I know this was short. It was a lot of information, but this is just the baseline of what you need to have success in this business. Next, you need to be willing, hungry, and coachable. Next, you need to personal develop every single day. That means read books, watch YouTube videos, make sure you're getting in the word, whatever it is that you meditate, but make sure you personal develop every single day. The next thing is you got to show up. You got to show up as much as possible. I know you may work a job, you might have other things going on, but show up for yourself. You invested in yourself so that you could level up in 2023. Show up for you, show up for your family, show up for your business. And I cannot wait to see you guys at the top. I'm super excited about what this company is about to do for you. So if you have any questions, we're here to get those questions answered. But go in the group chat and make sure you do not have it muted, and make sure you do not mute that group chat. The group chat that you're in is your way to stay plugged in. It's your way to stay close to the fire. Don't go out here and reinvent the wheel. You want to make sure you're coachable, make sure you follow the system, make sure you keep it simple. And I'll see you guys at the beach or at the bank. We'll see you at the top because we are taking you with us. Nobody left behind. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. Your call to action to let us know that you watched this entire video is to reach out to yours. The person that enrolled you, you want to reach out to them immediately after you watch this video, and you want to say, I'm done. What's next? They're going to be waiting on that message. Talk to you soon.